Welcome to MedGraph Navigator, its patient journey and risk analysis platform. I am Ajit Tunarson da Costa, data engineer and AI enthusiast from Timor-Leste. Why I participate this hackathon? Excited about combining graph databases with LLMs, passionate about creating innovative solutions that make data more accessible, and also perfect opportunity to explore GraphRAG architecture. Okay, dataset selection is scientific healthcare dataset because it has comprehensive scientific medical data. It's around 100K patient records, also realistic clinical pathways and relationship. Also have multiple entity types like patients, encounters, condition, etc. Also rich relationship network. About business problem, challenges in healthcare analytics. Medical data is highly connected but stored in silos. Complex relationship between patient condition and treatments. Also, it's healthcare professionals struggle with technical care interfaces. Okay, so we need for intuitive access to patient journey insight. Also, risk patterns are difficult to identify across large data sets. So here in my project, MedGraph Navigator, I have two repositories. The first one is about the step-by-step, and the second is about the application. So now we go to the first repository. But in here also I have two notebooks. The first one is to like data engineering pipeline, so I get data from scientific mass and I put into Hugging Face. So here is the notebook that I just download dataset from the source and put into the Hugging Face. And the second notebook is the most important in this hackathon or this project, is about all steps from 0 to step 4. This notebook I ran with the 4 GPU and HiCram on Google Colab. So the first one is the package installation setup step, and also here I configure about ArangoDB cloud connection. I use the trial version for 30 days, and also I configure about Together AI because I want to use open source model. So the step 1 is choose and prepare dataset for NetworkX. So here I download first from Hugging Face that I already prepared, and the next I define the core files, and also I make some this function to implement intelligent sampling and load and analyze datasets. After that, I make some analysis about patient journey analysis, risk factor analysis, also care plan analysis, and also patient timeline visualization. Example, some patient timeline visualization, also risk pattern visualization. This one is the risk pattern. Okay, and the next one, the step 2 is converting and loading graphic data into NetworkX. So the first one, I prepare graph structure to node ID format and define schemas to different node types with the relevant attributes. After that, I create the NetworkX graph. So here, I create the NetworkX graph. We can see that the total edges is around 22 million, and graph node count, we can see that is around 5 million. After that, I add relationship with GPU acceleration. So here we can see the total edges and graph edges count is verification is around 18, and also this one is 19. And after, so here is some isolated. So we in here we also already that we remove or fix the isolated encounter. And after that one, we check that all nodes is no have isolated. After that, I make some basic graph analysis. So here, and then I save graph into picker. So we can see this total nodes and average degree and also graph density. And after that, I save it and I graph structure check here. Also, I make some medical graph analysis, and after that, I make some medical graph visualization. Here we can see the network patterns here, and after that we create graph structure visualization. Sample one. This is some sample about graph structure visualization. Okay, the next one is persisting the graph into ArangoDB. So this is the converting timestamps, and after that, this function is to make data cleaning, and this is clean existing data if have. Okay, and then create the collection and graph. So we can see in here, collection is have two MedGraph node and MedGraph nodes to MedGraph node. So here it's about node, and after that is the edges. And then prepare the node. After that, prepare the node and processing insert to insert nodes. And when finish it, I prepare edge data and insert edges. So we can see here is it's around 18 million edges in database. After that, we verify persistence. So here is we can see the nodes and edges, and also we can node collection name and it's also edge collection. After that, make some query, AQL, Arango query language. So here the result is okay. Next one is about the part 4. So here I use Llama 3.3, and after that define about graph schema, also creating database query tools. After that, create agent and executor. So and I test with test with 5 sample query, and they give me the result. Okay, and the next, and the 4.6 is about deploying MedGraph Navigator. So we can go to the next repository here. Here we can see the homepage, and so live demo in here, and also the system architecture. This one is the system architecture about this, and this application is I run on render. So we can see in here it's on render, and if the app is already sleep, because I use the free one, so if the app is already free, it will take a long time to get up. It's around 1 minute. So now we test it. Okay, here is the application, the homepage. We can see the total patients and medical encounters, and the next one is about patient explorer. So here is all about the patient data here. We can see also the patients, and we can see risk factor. And the next one is about analytics. So here we can see demographics, conditions, medications, and outcomes. So the next one is about query interface. So in here we can ask about natural language, and this application will give us the data. So thank you very much for ArangoDB, NVIDIA, NetworkX for this hackathon. So once again, thank you very much.